So hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today in this video, I know it's after so long, but then I would like to directly go into the video. Today I'm going to review about this book, Haruki Murakami, Kafka on the Shore. I have just recently completed this book, and I really wanted to talk about this book. And I don't know, like I wanted to do something with this book. So I'm making this video. Like it's I'm not like I say I'm not very good with it's not like kind of suggesting or reviewing type say. It's not like that. It's just my own personal experience after reading this book. And would I suggest this book to read or not, and who should read this book? And that's all gonna be in this video. And yeah, this book was written by Haruki Murakami. He was born in Japan, Kyoto in 1949. And this Kafka on the Shore is one of the most famous book of his work until now. And yeah, so this book is it's very, I don't know, like why did I read this book? Because it's not the first time I was reading Murakami. My first book was Norwegian Wood, and after reading that, it was like I got very devastated for like a month. We're gonna talk about that book someday or other day, and maybe on the next video, I don't know. But so that's why I know like how Murakami writes. So that's why I picked this book and wanted to read this book. And it's in this book there is like two parallel times. like एक तरफ में एक कहानी चल रहा है, वो है नाकाता का, और एक दूसरा तरफ में चल रहा है कि काफका का कहानी चल रहा है. So by the end of this book, how these two characters end up like last में जाके एक ही स्टोरी होता है दोनों का. तो and it has been written very beautifully. Like it was totally a different world. Nakata, who is an old man who doesn't know how to read and write after an incident happened in Japan, and Kafka, who is a 15-year-old boy who was running away from home. He was escaped. He was running away from his father and his fate. Like if you would read the book, you would know. And Murakami has like blurred the line between the reality and imagination. That when you read this book, at some point you would stop even questioning, like, why is this thing happening? It's not like, that's not possible. Like he writes in a way that you won't even question that ऐसे कैसे हो रहा है. Like you will just like, yeah, that can be possible. Like that's how he writes. He makes you agree with like things he writes. And then for example, like talking cats and fish and leeches falling from the sky, and spirits, also dreams and realities are merging. Like सपना में जो हो रहा है वो रियल में हो रहा है. Like it's not in like, hi, last night I dreamed about this and the next day this thing happened. It's not like that. Like it happened. You can't differentiate if it was a dream or reality. Like, but there are traces of the incident that took place in that time when we thought it's dream. But then when we see the next morning, it's like there are evidence that it was not a dream, and then again it was a dream. So I don't know, that's how it is. So, and also I would like to share what I didn't like about the book was that, like, it's not that I didn't like about the book, matlab, like कैसे satisfy, how I was not satisfied with the ending of the book was because it was written very like, हमको क्या लगता है, it's my personal opinion. Like when Murakami writes, I think he just write whatever pops up in his head, like लिखते जाते हैं, and then लिख के मतलब इतना खतरनाक से लिखते हैं कि इतना I'm not able to pronounce that word, intrigue something like that, आप समझ गया होगा. तो ऐसे लिखता है, then मतलब समझ रहे कैसे. I cannot explain this thing, like you would know when you read it, like. And then ending, when it comes to an ending, he just ends the ending in like 1 or 2 chapters, like, oh yeah, I cannot like, और हम नहीं लिखेगा और बोरिंग हो गया हम, उसके बाद ऐसे रैप अप करके ख़त्म कर देते. आई डोंट नो, हमको ऐसा लगता है. दिस इज़ माई वेरी क्या कहते हैं, पर्सनल, वेरी वेरी पर्सनल ओपिनियन. सो आई डोंट नो कि आपको कैसा लगेगा एंड दूसरा को कैसा लगता है मुराकामी का बुक. सो मेरा वही था, बट then I would again always like हम रीड करेगा और मुराकामी का. It's not like कि हम नहीं करेगा, लेकिन that's how he is. Like he makes me read him, like he read his book even after making me feel like this. That's the thing, and that is my love and hate relationship with Haruki Murakami. And I read this book during like when I was going through existential crisis, and I still am, and I didn't want to talk to anyone, like associate with anyone, or I just wanted to isolate myself from people, like from this world. If you are also feeling like this, like you want to be alone, yet also you just can't be just alone, you have to do something. Like अगर ऐसा है तो you can read this book Murakami का, because at least you will be occupied with this book. So I think अगर आप भी मेरा जैसा है तो you can read this book. And अगर आपको कुछ logical, कुछ solid like answers चाहिए, you don't read this book. I don't recommend this book to people who want answers, because there is no answer in this book. Because क्यों आंसर का बात करें बोलने से, when you read this book there will be so many questions, like ये से क्यों हो रहा है, ये क्यों हो रहा है, ये कहाँ जा रहा है, ऐसे ऐसे टाइप से there will be questions. But the thing about this book is that you won't find any answers. You will only have to experience it, feel it. So that is what I would like to say, and that's it for this video. And let me know if you read this book, and you can suggest me my next read. And also, I don't know, what did I just blab in this video? Yeah, that's it, guys. Bye. So that is it about the book. I don't know if I made any justice to this book, but that was it. It's all about philosophical fiction, psychological fiction, and reality. क्या था, surrealism ऐसा कुछ था. तो वही है this book is about. And yeah,